Alright, you guys, welcome back to Skincare and Beauty with PerkiPerkins. So you guys know what the deal is, right? Today is my Hank and Henry day that I've been waiting for weeks. I mentioned it on my Instagram when pre-sale started, which is when I purchased, and so I finally received my Sex Talk collection order, and I'm so excited to be able to show you guys all the new bullet lipsticks, because as I've told you guys before, at this point I'm not going to be ordering any more liquid lipsticks unless it's something like really special. But for me, I want bullet lipsticks because they have a longer shelf life overall, and they just wear better. And Hank and Henry launched them, and also a brand new beautiful palette. So if you're interested in seeing swatches of the eyeshadow palette, seeing how it performs on the eyes, because of course I'll be doing a tutorial, and swatches of the lipsticks, make sure you keep on watching. And before I go any further, make sure you hit that subscribe button and select all in your notifications. This way YouTube notifies you the moment I do any new uploads. And lastly, I would love if you guys do end up loving my video, or at least like me and want to just continue to support me. Make sure you guys give me a big ol' thumbs up. And you know, I'm too excited, you guys. Let's get to it and let's start the swatching. Of course, as always, Henry has beautiful presentation. Of course, I cut the slit, you guys. So here's a sneak peek of my order, and look at that. It has the little flower petals and stuff, and this was for pre-sale orders only, that got this kind of like extra leaven basically from Henry, and it came with this little like tissue thing, and it came with the signed card, and it says the Sex Talk collection. And here's the card, you guys. So let me read you the card. I want to thank everyone for your love and support. It means a lot to me. I hope you love the new collection, Henry. So in the Sex Talk collection, they had 7 new bullet lipsticks that were created, and I just want to show you guys the detailing. I mean, look at this. Like, this is like a special custom wrapping paper where it has like the satiny feel, and it's like a red orange paper. And next, the Sex Talk palette. Look at this gorgeous packaging, you guys. This is so pretty. Like, this is so like it says, the Sex Talk says very sexy, very sultry, red vibes. Like, I was trying to look for a red dress that I own to like apply it so I could, like, you know, go with the theme, but I couldn't find it. So, and then here's the palette. Again, it's very nice. I love the detailing. And then you go in the back, it has the shade names here. Is really neat, you guys, that I've never noticed before with any other brands, at least. So in the back, it actually tells you, you know, like how the ingredients and whatnot, but it also even says directions for use: apply and blend eyeshadows over primed eyelids. So they highly recommend you guys to apply an eyeshadow base, or, you know, concealer, whichever one you prefer. And it says you can use it dry or wet, you know, so that's always good. Like, most companies, I've never noticed them actually mention that. And of course, Hank and Henry Beauty is a vegan and cruelty-free makeup brand. So, you know, like Henry says, they love the bunnies. You use my referral code. Again, it's not a affiliate link or anything like that, but if you use my referral code, you will, and sign up to the email list, you will get a $5 off your first purchase or a future purchase. And then they have a really incredible reward system. Like I got triple the points, I want to say, for this purchase, which equivalates to money off your purchases. Like a lot of my other purchases I've done throughout the year have all been pretty much for free. I only had to pay like shipping or sales taxes and stuff like that. So that's really, really cool from Henry's brand to do that, because again, not many brands do that, and especially not big box retailers. Now for the moment of truth. And don't come for my nails, you guys. I know they're Shrek right now. It comes with a nice size mirror, so it's easy to hold. And this is a lightweight palette. All the shades available, you guys. This eyeshadow palette would definitely work for many skin tones, because you have a light to medium transition shades, and then you still have slightly darker shades to blend them out. I'm so excited for this formula, because Henry said that actually there's like 1 or 2 new formulas in this palette actually that are not available in the other one. So that's really, really cool. All right, you guys, and I want to apologize for my horrible swatches and video on this portion, but I was trying to show you guys more of a live swatch versus a picture. Again, the text on the back is so hard for me to read it that I'm just not going to, but you can see what colors I'm swatching and how they're performing, sort of. But again, everything was a double swipe. The only shade that I needed to do a little bit extra was that second to the last kind of shimmer shade next to the pearl. That one I need a little bit longer because I used another finger, so it was you know, it was skipping a little bit from my finger swatch right there, that one. And then the pearl, because it's you know, a little bit different, I needed to actually pack that on a little bit better, so that you guys can have the better view right here. But it's really, really gorgeous, and you'll see later on in my video how it performs. And this shade is called Love. So this is the packaging, you guys. This is actually, it's not like a rough texture. It feels actually nice. There's a little bit of I guess you could say like a texture feel, but it's not harsh and it's not coming off on my hand, so that's cool. Another really neat thing is you push the owl. You know, Henry's always known for his packaging. You push the owl, your lipstick just came out. You don't have to worry about it falling out, you know, in your purse or anything like that, because I ruined lipsticks before that way. And inside here in the barrel, it has the Hank and Henry engraved as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see that well. It's very sleek, like it's literally red on burgundy. And for the moment of truth, so look at this, you guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. So as an FYI, depending on what lipstick it is, you're not going to have all this glitter appeal or whatever go on your lips necessarily. It's just for aesthetics. Now this shade right here is a matte matte bullet lipstick, so you don't have to worry about that. A satin matte finish, so it's not like fully matte, it's like a comfortable satin, and it's sexed. Boom. That's just so just think about it when you're out and you know you pull out your beautiful encased Hank and Henry lipstick and you pop it, you know, and you're like touching up your lipstick or whatever at anywhere. Once we get to go out again, people are going to be thinking you're bougie in a good way, but still affordable. Now I forgot to check what the prices were because again I purchased the bundle, so the bundle was like $96 and the regular price would have been like almost $200. Henry always does incredible pricing when it comes to pre-launches because he knows people are waiting for a much longer time because we're buying them in advance. So I'll put on the screen what the prices are for the lipsticks because I want to say they're like $18 or $19. This shade, it's called Touched. This is a nice like nudie pink right here. Again, this is a satin matte lipstick. Next, I'm going into Orgasmic Satin Matte. Ooh, look at this. This would have been so perfect for like summer or spring. But this is like a hot pink. Now I'm going into Lust, like a nudie tone, but with a purplish, like a purple lavender, you know? It looks so neat. I can't wait to swatch this guy. This is the Tequero. I like it. So Tequero is a mauve red tone, and it's a satin finish again, a satin matte. Te amo. Is a cream lipstick. Ooh. This is like a garnet red. Like it has that red with the blue undertone. You could tell with that berry. So I'm going to do the swatches on my arm. I literally was talking for the last like 10 minutes. Yeah, I've been talking for the last 5-10 minutes and nothing was recording. I think turned off. But anyways, as you can see, I am ready to do my eyes, and I put my little elf tape that I cut in half. I want to make sure I do justice with this palette. Again, now for the moment of truth. Let's begin the makeup tutorial side with some sex talk, y'all. So as always, I applied my clean canvas by Gerard Cosmetics. Remember, I do have an affiliate link for Gerard's down below, or you can use code PerkiPerkins if you guys would like to pick up your own clean canvas. They just released 3 new shades. So the first thing I want to do is actually set my base this time. And I'm going to take this beigey tone. So the names in the back are scripted so much that it's hard for me to tell. So I'll have to go back and double check on the site, but I'll also post a picture. On the back, the label for this says nude and this one says brown. So I think they're also backwards. And it happens every time companies do the names on the back. They always end up backwards, and I just don't want to think about it right now. So anyways, I'm going to take this nudie patootie right there and set my base. Sometimes when base is wet, it can just like, you know, get stuck. Like there could be too much pigment left in a spot. So again, since this is a new palette to me, I want to make sure and give it the best fair shot as possible. You know, later on in the future, I'll definitely try it with the wet. I'm going to take a Meg brush right here. This is like the other smaller one I have, but still round. I'm going to take the brown shade right here, and I'm going to apply that just on my crease. So I'm going to take the brown and apply it on my crease. For anyone asking or wondering, there's just a little bit of a kickback on the pan, but not much. Well, I'm just doing it to warm up my crease because I don't know. I haven't thought of the look I wanted to do actually. I had an idea and then I changed my mind. So right now I'm just trying to pack in the inner corner basically of my crease area so it's deeper. I like it so far. So I'm going to take this one with the nude shade and just use it to buff out the edges. No extra product. Again, I want to make sure it's not rough on the top. So I'm going to go into that burgundy shade. I'm going to use this brush. It's the Anna brush. Usually they use it for Henry uses it for concealer, but I'm going to use it to kind of like build out the outer area and stamp in the shade. So what I'm doing is I'm patting it. There. All right, I think I'm pretty good there. All right, so I'm done doing the other eye, and so far I'm okay with it. Let's see where this continues to go. Next, I need to buff out this red burgundy shade. Take this pink shade. Let's try that. So I'm gonna actually take this mauve tone also, because I want to buff this out more on the inner corner. Next, this right here called Orgasmical Pearl. You guys, look at this. It has like this special like flake or something like that. It's like super soft. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. I'm just tapping it on my lid. I'm going to take this brush right here. It's the Nicole brush, and just tap some more. So I think I'm going to go in with the black and just stamp a small line. Take my little angle brush. This is Karen. I'm going into this kind of, it has a little shimmer on this black, but I think it would look good. And so it doesn't fall everywhere. Missed it. Yeah, actually it's pretty good. So far I think that's actually pretty good, so let's do it on the other eye. I'm gonna leave it there before I mess something up. There's also this little pearl one, so like testing it. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit just because I feel like it. So I think my eyes are done, except of course the under eye. Take off my tape. So far I think it looks really, really nice, and definitely I feel once I do my lower lash line, oh my gosh, it's gonna look great. I pray. Let me go do most of my base makeup and I'll be right back, you guys, to finish this look. See you in 2 milliseconds. All right, you guys, and I'm back. So what do you think so far? I am so far very happy with the look, but then again, you know me, I always find a way to mess something up. So in case you're wondering, I'm using the Makeup Institute or MI Los Angeles lashes. They're faux mink lashes, or they're mink. I think they're mink, you guys. I'm sorry. I got them before, a long time ago, so I'm just trying to get a few uses out of them before they go in the trash. But anyways, so they're from the Makeup Institute, and they're very soft, you know, fluttery lashes, and very natural. That I really like that. That's why you'll be able to subscribe for his brush subscription later on this week, because by the time my video's up, it'll be a few days before the launch date. So now you guys, let's finish this lower lash line. I'm so happy with it. I'm going to go into the shade, this mauve tone. This sucks for me. I have really high cheekbones, so it's really hard to do my lower lash line at times. That's why I need the small little brushes. The brush was still a little thick, so I'm gonna try this Melly brush from the Monica brush from Hank & Henry. It's like really, really tiny. Accidentally dip a little bit right here, so just so you know, I did dip a little bit in there. Okay, I'm gonna go to my next side. I have to do the same thing, so I'm gonna take a clean one of these and I'm gonna go into this shade. See, I did put a headband because, you know, the foundation and whatnot, I needed it out of my face. So next, you guys, so I think my eyes are good, you guys. So now lips. Contenders for possibly lipstick, it's either the Ghetto, Touched, or Lust. And honestly, Lust is our winner today. PS, let me know in the comments below if you guys would like a lip swatching video where I actually swatch the lipsticks all applied. Again, like, I might not have the perfect lips, but if you're interested in watching a lip swatch video of all the lipsticks, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. But first, I must line my lips. So I'm only gonna line my lips lightly. I'm not gonna fill them in. This looks so nice already, you guys. All right, so now with Lust. I do like Lust, it looks nice, but I wanted to pop more, so I think I'm gonna apply just a little bit of this in the middle. Henry is a mixologist, so he's always like mixing, layering his lipsticks and stuff, and I don't want to take away from this actual lipstick necessarily, so I'm gonna layer a little bit of this, and this is again the Ghetto. I'm just gonna apply it in the middle. I think this is a nice combo actually. It might not be like a wow factor for my mixologist, but I think I did a pretty good lip combo, you know, if I do say so myself. This is the Luster Veils and Glow Bandit. This is like, I love it. I've dented it completely. Start off with highlight and Hank and Henry's brush in Melly. This is a good brush for highlight. These highlighters are gorgeous. Look at that wet look. And what's nice about these, they don't show your texture. All right, you guys, for real, I'm done. So this is my final look. I'm absolutely in love with this palette, you guys. It blended out like a dream. And yes, I know my tape was a little off, or my eyes, again, they're different shape and size, so I was trying to compensate for that, but it looks overall really nice. You know, I could have probably buffed it out a little bit more, but whatever, to each their own. You know, you do what you want, I'll do what I want. I just wanted a more cleaned out V-line look versus a round shape look today. And then you seal the deal with your Hank and Henry Luster Veil. Like, for some reason the light just hits it perfectly over here. Look at that. I'm in love. You guys, I highly suggest you pick up the Hank and Henry palette. Again, this is a 10 pan eyeshadow palette, vegan, cruelty free, and Henry always has some kind of bundle deals to give us discounts. If you use, again, my referral link, not commission, not affiliated, you will get a $5 off your first purchase, which again, that's awesome. And if you use the code the Night Owls, and again, I'll put everything in the description down below, it will actually give you 20% off if there's no bundle deals left. So that's still really, really good. And again, I will have the prices for the palettes and the lipsticks down below because I forgot to check that prior to filming. Again, you guys, I highly suggest you pick up the new Sex Talk collection by Hank and Henry Beauty. It is a vegan, cruelty-free brand, indie brand, very inclusive, you know, sex, background, creed, color, you name it, they're very, very inclusive. They're one of the few people that don't have any drama or minimal drama. The main owner does Facebook Lives multiple times a week, and it's just like a fun entertainment party kind of deal. So if you're ever needing some entertainment and just want to chill out and watch a live, go to Facebook and check it out. It's a Hank and Henry, you know, motivation. And again, I'll put the link down below. And Henry also made a Facebook group called, again, the Night Owls, which the Night Owls, it's a very open community. We help support each other. He donates a lot to like suicide prevention, or when people are having a hard time, they'll post there, and everyone will, you know, for the most part, everyone's very, very helpful, or they try to be helpful, trying to give you recommendations and things like that. So he's really building an inclusive and supportive community. And if you had to support a small indie brand, I highly suggest Henry. Like, check him out. Anyways, you guys, I know my video probably went on for way too long today, so thank you all so very much for joining me today. I highly appreciate it. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and select all your notifications, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. So make sure you give me a big old thumbs up, and lastly, make sure to take care, be safe, and remember, we love you guys. Bye.